Good morning, day 44. 2 days left. Today, tomorrow, and the next day. Friday, Saturday, yes. 3 days left. I still have not had to wade through water on this almost 30 miles of a 60-mile trip. I think that'll change this morning when I walk through the pond. If it does, oh boy, I'm tired. But this is the latest I've been out of camp since I left, since I got off the bus to get down here. So anyway, I'm gonna put my stuff away. Golly, can you tell where my tent was last night? It's like I was never there, except for the dry spot where dew did not fall onto the ground from the fog. It is a morning. It is about half an hour, actually 20 minutes after sunrise. There's the sunrise. Hello, sunrise. It's bright. Off to walk. Got 12.6 miles today. Hopefully I get that campsite reserved. And then I camp. I'd like to be there by 2, just because that seems like a good idea, because it's shady and it's going to be warm today, so it would be nice. Ooh, Dutch angle. Goodbye, campsite. Hello, Blue Blaze to trail. That was the Big Marsh campsite with no fires, and no fires. Finally, wet feet. Hooray. You know, I kind of feel used to or acclimated to the humidity. Doesn't feel all that terrible. I mean, it's oppressive and humid, but it's not that bad. So, at my current pace, and assuming it's mostly on these sorts of roads, I shall be at camp in less than 3.5 hours, which makes it a little before noon, which is exactly what I'm going to aim for. Because it's going to be a hot one, 87 fucking degrees today, and humidity and sunlight, and I don't know how much shade there is. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, somewhere through here, my trail takes a left, and I don't know where. I think up there at the road, because there's this little kiosk. Let's visit the kiosk. That's what's at the kiosk. Dang, I can't speak. And then take a brochure. Hiking is pain. That's all. And my hotel is booked for Sunday and Monday. I'm spending Monday in Florida. I forgot the city. North Palm Beach, I think. I want to do a few touristy things. There's a manatee bay that should maybe have manatees in it. And I just kind of want to hang out and relax for a bit after this 500-mile hike. Thank you, Darby. That was nice. Moving on. Walk point 8 down this highway. Really fast moving traffic. Then get back into the woods. I hope there's a breeze out here. But I did start to finally get some clouds, so that's really wonderful. Can you believe I walked right past this trailhead? Coming down that way, down this highway with no parking, no signage, nothing. Just that sign right there. Except I do see a blaze in the road. That is oh so helpful. Oh my God, really? Is that what I'm supposed to follow? Jeez. Okay, this needs better signage. But I found the trail off the highway. Well, the second the sun goes behind a cloud, I am ready to go. I need to just get my pack all, together, put my shirt back on and stuff. The miles are hard when it's hot, which is why I'm not recording a whole lot, because, hiking does suck and hiking is pain. Earlier, I was sitting on a bench at BZ Point, and now I'm at BZ Corner. And when it's up, ooh, clouds are starting to come over the sky, and it's done. Yay, might be time for hiking. I knew it was going to be hot down here when I decided to come down to this trail. But I didn't know the trail was going to be so dry the entire time. I also knew it was going to be humid. So the weather isn't a surprise. But what I was really hoping to do was temper the weather, the hot, humid weather, with walking through coolish swamp water. And that just has not happened, and I don't think it's going to happen at all on this trip. Knowing that, I wonder if I wouldn't have made a different choice if I'd known how dry this trail was going to be. I don't know. I might have gone to Orlando for a couple of days, go to Universal Studios, Disney World, something like that. I don't know. Trail is over for me in 2 days, day after tomorrow. And I'm glad I did this. I'm also glad I'm acclimated to the heat and humidity. Otherwise, this would suck a lot worse than it already does. I have not been dehydrated hardly at all since I stepped on this trail. That's nice. So this is camp. You can actually set up right there in front of the pack in the sunlight there. It's a nice little site. Lucky hammock. I'm not sure what a hammock is in this term. I think it's a woodland term of some kind. But I'm currently in a hammock.